It's 7 degrees outside right now. It is freezing. But in here, in this second tent, because look, y'all, we got a tent in the tent.
Whoo, letting that cold air.
See, it's cold. Look, it's cold out there. It's so warm in here. Look, we got this blanket. Look, this thick blanket. Look at this. And then look, another one.
You've got to be kidding me.
Yo, we not playing, y'all. Look, we got 1, 2 long johns. Stop playing. We warm. Look, pillows. Yo, we not. Look at all this. We good.
The next morning.
This snow is crushing our tent. Oh my gosh. Look at that.
Shout out to nature.
Our favorite couple is back, y'all, and they became homeless again just in time for this past winter storm. So let's see how they dealt with it and how they got through it, living in their tent. What it look like, TV?
I am back. What it do, baby?
YouTube's own Varnell Hill.
Did ya miss me?
Your very own spokesman for the Insidians. We're inside and we're comfortable.
They're so comfortable.
And I'm back with another one. And today, y'all, we just checking in with our favorite couple, man. And this time around, my man is going to try to convince us that because we have heat, we are jealous of him, because you know we all jealous of him.
We not getting a job. It sound like y'all jealous because we found a way to make it work without a job, and you still gotta work a 9 to 5, pushing 40 hours plus a week. We living in a tent, paying no rent, saving up money every single month. More money than the average American could ever think to save. Y'all jealous because me and my girlfriend found a way to circumvent paying rent. So don't get upset with us and tell us that we need to get a job and we lazy. Y'all jealous because y'all got amenities and we dealing with shit without all that saving up money.
Nigga, please.
But anyway, let's pick up where the last video left off. Just because they were being evicted from the hotel didn't mean that they left right away. Believe me, they hung around the hotel until they were pretty much forcefully removed.
We got evicted over 30 days ago and we're still living in the hotel because the constable hasn't shown up yet. And we don't know when he's going to show up. It's a mystery. We were supposed to be homeless today, but we're not. We don't like how we've been being treated recently, so we want to get out of here anyway. We already got the tent set up. We just got to get this stuff out of here, get the U-Haul and put it in storage unit, and we're gonna leave anyway, so we're not gonna wait for the constable. But technically we can still stay here. We are very excited to move into our new tents. This homeless spot is really, really nice. And the inside, Brianna set it up so good. The double tent feature is really, really warm. We slept in it. It was so comfortable. Brianna has so many comfortable blankets. And this rug is a nice addition too. It's just, we're ready to live in here.
We have taken pretty much everything that's going to the tent back to the tent. We just have to get a U-Haul and take all this stuff to storage.
And then we'll be ready to live in here full time.
Okay, so they juiced the hotel out of an extra month and didn't have to pay. Ended up stretching it out, delaying their departure. That's fine. They said they got the tent set up and they're both so anxious to live in a tent. So I would imagine that they moved right into the tent probably a day or two after this video. That's what you would imagine, right? Let's see what they did.
We got evicted over 40 days ago. The constable still hasn't shown up. So me and my girlfriend have been staying here, racking up rent. And the goal is to pay it off later because we got evicted for not paying rent. It was already so high. And now it's cold outside and we got the tent set up and everything. We're gonna be homeless in 8 days, so we're setting up our new homeless spot today. Okay, we got a plastic mat here. This is the base foundation to our tent. Okay, we're gonna be living here. This spot is low-key. Nobody knows about this spot. We're gonna come back here tomorrow to see if the tent looks like it's obvious during the day. This is what the spot looked like before we did any work.
This all took us 4.5 hours.
Our bodies are sore. We forgot to stretch before we did this. But we definitely weren't cold.
We're covered in layers and I even bought shiesties. This will protect the tent from getting holes.
Last time we used pallets. That was way too much work.
We thought the pallets would be genius last time, but we opted for something lightweight this time.
I raked really hard before we put the plastic mat down because I didn't want anything protruding through the tent like last time when the rain would come through and wash away the mud underneath the tent. So anything that was protruding, we got rid of it. But we just gonna stay in here as much as we possibly can because they're not charging us right now out of pocket. It's just stacking up, and we'll have to pay it off on our before it goes to collections on our credit. So our goal is to pay it off later, and we just gonna stay in here. We're just taking advantage of the time. The constable hasn't shown up yet. Be staying here as long as we can. Be milking it to the end, so we can just be comfortable and not have to go outside yet. But we got the tent set up outside, and like we were saying, the tent is super comfortable for it being outside. But why not stay in here and play the game? Got the Xbox and stuff, got the TV. Like, it's not comfortable. We can't do all that in there like with ease. With electricity, it's different. It's like you gotta be intentful in there. We can just chill in there. Like, it's taking advantage of that here, but we're gonna pay that debt off later.
Oh, my man be playing mental gymnastics with himself, man. He gonna sit there and try to tell us in the previous video about how comfortable and how great the tent is. But in this video, it's, well, we might as well hang out here because we don't have all this in the tent. Need to be honest with yourself, man. You don't want to be homeless. But you would imagine that if you done got 40 extra days at this point out of the hotel, that you would be kind of laying low around the hotel and you wouldn't want to be causing any problems for the staff. Not this guy, man. This guy still thinks he's going to get treatment like he paid for his room, and he's there basically squatting.
We got evicted and we owe $7 grand, and so they're denying us services. I brought my dirty towels to the front desk, and this person goes into the dirty bag, pulls it out and says, "What is this? You should have thrown this in the trash." My whole thing is, why are you talking to me like that? So, and my second thing is, we've been bringing them same type of towels here this whole time we've been here paying money. The person's issue, and they said it themselves, is that we owe $7 grand and they don't have to do shit for us. He can talk to me any type of way he wants. They cannot deny us services just because we owe money. We got evicted. We got 5 days left. 5 days. That's what the paper said. You can't use the services here. You can't use the laundry. You can't do all this other stuff. We excited to get out of here. We gonna run it up though. We're not leaving until we ready. His whole thing was like, well, you still here and you telling everybody that you supposed to be leaving. Well, how come you still here? Because we ain't ready to move yet. That's why we gonna run it up. He said, well, you still paying money every day. Okay, well, when we leave, we still owe y'all. So what's the difference? You just mad because we running it up. That the paper is law. We got until the 21st. That's disrespectful to be like looking in the dirty clothes bag and showing this people. He did give us the towels too, by the way. It's just he gave me lip. I got the lip because I got the towels.
Yeah. And then he's going to sit there and say, well, I don't have to do this for you. Oh, it seems like you do, because y'all are.
And then he in the hallway talk about how much money we make on YouTube, saying y'all YouTubers and stuff. I see how much money y'all make and everything. You know everything that's going on up in here then. No, you don't. Okay? I tell people what. The thing is, though, I do tell people, though, he just not paying attention. Okay? We make X amount of money, but we were irresponsible. That's our business that we're sharing with the world. So he's upset that we're being irresponsible. Okay, you can be upset about that, but that doesn't mean you disrespect us. Okay? You are a worker here. You're supposed to be giving us hospitality. It doesn't matter if he said, well, they digging in my ass. I understand that they're digging in your ass because we owe $7 grand, but it's not fair for you to treat us like that.
If that really did happen, I ain't gonna lie, I side with the workers, man. My man do seem, respectfully, my man do seem like he a button pusher, man. He got the workers at the hotel around there like,
I'm trying to be cool, but goddamn.
But let's all not forget how we got exactly to this point.
We not homeless anymore. Bread we made in less than a day. We made it without using government assistance. Yep. Now we are financially stable. So great. Get financially educated. Now that me and Brianna are out of the tent, we don't have to stress no more because we paying rent. If we can do it, you can do it. We were homeless living in a tent, me and my girlfriend, cooking without a stove, cleaning without a sink, dookie without a toilet, showering without a bathroom,
Cooking without a toilet. Living without AC and heat. We just have more time for each other. We make money passively now. I mean, we're not working at a job. We're not spending hours apart from each other, so this is getting us a new light on our relationship. It's good. And thank you guys for watching.
6 months later.
We got too comfortable here at this hotel because we were homeless for 3 years. And then we came here, so we got way too comfortable. Imagine being homeless in a tent, dealing with all of the elements, freezing temperatures, freezing hot, super hot, bugs, all this different stuff. And then you go to a hotel, you got AC now that we're not paying for. You got TV now, you got electric and all this stuff. You get comfortable, and then we making thousands of dollars because we're entrepreneurs from YouTube and her service. And we was blowing money. We blew the bag. Now, a lot of these people that's on here that's talking about us, the people that's living average talking about us, why y'all average? Because you blew your check, right? Oh, yeah. Like I thought, oh, so you saying that the 9 to 5 you have, yeah, you're stable, you have the house, the place you have, right? Okay, but are you making the money that you really want to make? Like, are you saving the money that you really want to save? Are you balling right now? Because you blow your check. We blew our check too, and we're entrepreneurs.
You full of that's what you are. You full of now take that to the bank and cash that damn check.
A lot of y'all think my man is trolling, and if he is, this is an elaborate troll, but I hope it is a troll, because to be this clueless is a little scary. It's a little frightening, and it's a lot of us that's wondering, why is his lady still with him? Especially with her having another boyfriend on the side that was coming to pick her up in the car. So I know she ain't dating 2 homeless guys. Like, it's a mystery why she's with this guy. But I think I might have discovered the reason why she's with him. She might be waiting for him to get that record deal.
See me up like it's Billy Bachi.
What did you just say?
See me up like it's Billy Bachi.
What?
See me up like it's Billy Bachi. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. ATE, she ate me up. ATV, was she riding on? Been a mess over the Calabasas. Trying to slow it down. Bitch, I'm a simple to walk of the tristy. She says she feel it all. I don't even feel it all. Bitch, I be high deep trust every day of my life. I don't know it all. If I should quit or not. I'm on a person I pull up a bit like, what's up with ya? She said, can I pull up and lay out with ya? She said, I wanna watch a movie if you get the picture. She said she get a big old booty, call her by the builder. Black and white diamonds, I'm colorblind. They told me that I murder every beat like Columbine. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
And that apology is not accepted.
I'm out of touch. Was that a real song or was that his song, man? The Billy Bachi. Billy Bachi. I don't know, man. I hope that was his song, because if y'all out there dancing to the Billy Bachi Hibachi, it's looking bad out there, man. And if that's his song, man, to sum it up, I don't even know what that was. But she knew what it was, and it looked like she was enjoying it, man. But anyway, man, the day finally came. The constable showed up. All the paperwork was signed and filed, and they had to kick rocks, and they got out. So let's go to their first day in the tent. And this was pretty much like a week before the big storm. You see, it was already snow on the ground wherever they at. But this was, I think, about the 19th.
This is our first day being homeless because we don't want to pay rent. So we got to set up all this stuff in here. But there's a lot of stuff that we got to set up.
And there's some outside too.
Yeah. A lot of stuff we got to do. So we slept in here last night. It was very, very warm. Like, I was so warm in here because we even got got a little cover on the top of it over here. Cover this up, and then it's dark in here too. It's real cozy in there. Yeah, we be chilling. It's really like, it's cold outside, but the difference in temperature is crazy. Like when you come in here, and especially when you go in here, when you put this on set up like that. So yeah, we about to get something to eat. We about to chill. Yeah, we're gonna set up everything. Everything gonna be set up in here. It's gonna be nice. It's a little tight in here for sleeping, so we're gonna do some adjustments in here. But look how dark it gets when you cover this thing completely. Can't see anything in here. It's amazing. Look at that. Completely black. Oh my God, so fun in here. Yo, this is so fun. We've been homeless for 2 days because we don't want to pay rent. and we're chilling right now. This tent in the tent idea is so smart. It's so cold out here. It's so hot in here that we got this open to let the cold air come in because it's hot in here. We took covers out. There's extra covers right here, see? We'll use that cover when it's like really, really cold. Baby all cuddled up under there. Look at her. She's cuddled up. Still gotta set up everything. See, we gotta set up all this stuff in here. So, you know, that's a little project we gotta do. There's a storm that's coming on Sunday, a big snowstorm. So we wanna make sure we get everything set up in here before that comes. Other than that, the storm isn't concerning. I mean, because we got stuff out there. There's so much stuff in here that we got stuff outside. So we want to bring that stuff in before the storm comes. But other than that, I mean, we just got to make sure the snow doesn't crush our tent. We're in the tent now. We were at the hotel. Now we're in the tent. So that's not a problem. The problem is when we're not at the tent.
I'm going to say it in this video, just like I said in the previous videos. My man comes across to me like he's trying to convince himself of these things and trying to convince us of it too, because the hole is so warm in there and the tent is so warm. Doesn't really make sense when you post videos like this.
It feels like 0 degrees right now. It's 13 degrees outside. Okay. It's so cold in here that ice is forming in the tent. Look at that ice.
Ice and hot breath.
And this tent is so sweaty because of our warmth. Last night it was sweating. So we're using the towel to, you know what I mean?
And we were sweating last night too. That's how warm we are.
Like, it's extra warm in here. It's ridiculous. About to chill, go to Planet Fitness and take a shower.
We're gonna finish setting up and organizing in here the best we can before the storm, but we don't have a lot of time, so it's more important to just get everything inside and secure, and then take care of other business. Like we got to go get winter boots, like snow boots, heavy duty boots. We got to go get we got to go to Planet Fitness, like you said, get showers. Got to take off the tarp, I mean the camo. There's a whole thing.
We still gotta finish setting up out there too.
Yep, still got a bit of a mess going on here.
It's so warm in here, y'all, that it's ice forming on the walls and at the bottom. Like, it's just not making sense to me, man. What it is you have 15 layers of clothes on, but I'm pretty sure any open skin that's exposed is cold as hell, man. Believe me, I'm cold all day, every day at work, especially in the wintertime, especially these past couple of weeks. Yeah, you be quote unquote warm, but you be cold, man. You be dying to get into some heat. So stop trying to convince yourself, man. But this storm is moving closer and closer, and they keep trying to play it like it's really no big deal. But they got a problem coming.
We've been homeless for 4 days to avoid paying rent. So our biggest issue with the cold is that our water gets so frozen that we can't drink water. That's the #1 issue. But staying warm isn't the issue. Look, we got shiesties, this, jackets, right? This, long johns, covers. We're not getting cold. It is so cold in here right now. Look at this water, frozen. Literally frozen. It is so cold in here. Our water outside too, frozen. Literally frozen. Look at that. We really got to be careful out here. This ice is right here. It's all ice. Okay, I almost slipped. I ain't gonna lie. It's cold. It's felt like 0 degrees this morning. It's gonna feel like -12 degrees soon. This snowstorm about to be crazy, y'all. But we got to figure it out. We got to figure it out. We're gonna stay warm. Okay, we got a whole system in here. We're gonna make sure it's good. We good. Our bodies is warm. And the water, we could put it in the other tent and it'll warm up, and we could drink it in a second tent. It's so cold. The snow saving evidence. Look, that's a footprint. That's mine. Look, perfect fit. Look at that. Damn, that's cold.
And if you one of the few people out there that think this might be a good idea, or it might be super peaceful to sleep in a tent all night and you can get away from everybody and everything and just have a relaxing night's sleep in the woods, think again. Even nighttime seems like hell in the tent.
coyotes, bro. Oh, they got quiet too. Oh, shit. Oh, that's coyotes. That's coyotes. That was a lot of coyotes. Yo, that's crazy. I love this. Look, watch. You hear how it falls down? Look how cold it is. It's so cold, we staying in here pretty much for the most part. That's how cold it is. We're just gonna stay in this little tent because it's too cold to be out there like not moving. But when you moving and shit, you good. But even if you're not moving, I mean, it's still not that bad compared to, what is it, like 8 degrees out there? It's probably like,
It feels like 8 degrees.
probably like 30 in here. 25.
Might even be 35.
Yeah, it might be like
35
30.
degrees.
Oh no, in the small tent? Oh, it's like 40 in this bitch.
It might
45.
be like 40 degrees. Yeah.
45. And the small tent is like 45. 45, but like out there, it's probably like
Probably like 20.
like 20.
Maybe like 15. Nah. Not like 20.
Like 20. But then you go out there, outside, 8 degrees.
Oh, do you have that temperature thing? That temperature reading?
Oh.
Nowhere in the history of man had 35 to 45 degrees been considered warm. My man was dead on with his estimations. It's cold as hell in there. But he just, I guess he don't realize that what he trying to sell just isn't really sellable.
We don't want it. Return to sender.
But anyway, man, I gotta give them one thing. They are tougher people than me all the way around because the storm hit and they survived and they still out there trucking. Because I can tell you right now, man, I wouldn't have made it. I'm gonna let all y'all know right now. I wouldn't have been able to make it through that last storm in no tent. And they did.
Sorry. Ooh. So, wait. Yeah, okay, you do that. No, keep it up. Just hold it up. There you go. Ooh. Oh, my hand's cold as shit. Excuse me. Oh, man. Oh, wait. That's not going to do nothing. You just got to do it. Just literally, all you got to do is hold this up, shake this like you was doing the first time, and then I'm going to pull the tarp. Woo! Wait. Hold on.
Too much? Sorry.
No, I got in my shirt. Just lift it up like this. Don't shake it yet. Just lift this, hold it up. The tent's messed up?
Cotton.
Like it's broken, it's damaged? Do you think it's damaged?
A little bit.
Seriously? Oh, shit.
You okay?
Yes. What happened?
You want to cover on this side, right?
Yeah, I got you. We've been homeless for 5 days to avoid paying rent. We got to get this snow off this tent. This snow is crushing our tent. Oh my gosh. Look at that.
So we're gonna do this periodically throughout the day, throughout the storm.
Also, to keep our water from freezing, we're keeping it in this second tent with us. It's so cold, all of our water gets frozen. It's gonna snow for 8 more hours.
That was good. You like how I just jumped in there? It was natural.
That video right there was from yesterday, and that's the newest video on the page. So I'm pretty sure they made it through. So shouts out to them and best wishes, and hopefully they made it through this one safely, and they'll make it through the rest of the winter safely, and they'll figure out a way to budget the books a little bit better, and they can stay in a hotel and possibly an apartment in the near future. And I know a lot of y'all out there say that they might be trolling us, and to be honest with y'all, I don't know if they trolling or not, but I know if they are trolling, this is an elaborate troll, because it really looked like they was living out of that tent. If you look around in the outside tent and then all the Audi's bags, like, you really got a lot of props for this if this is faking. It does sound like my man might be slightly off, but she love that man. She's staying with that man. Anybody that's willing to stay with you fellas out there, if you ever find a lady that's willing to sleep with you through a blizzard, in a tent, inside a tent, you gotta marry her, man. You gotta marry her. You ain't gonna find somebody that's willing to sleep with you in a tent, inside a tent, in the middle of a snowstorm, man, in the biggest blizzard in 30 years. But anyway, man, on that note, man, y'all tell me how y'all feel about everything y'all have just witnessed.
Tell me how you felt about what just happened there.
And if you made it to this point in the video, you are my MVP.
It was a stone groove, my man.
I'm out of here.
At least we know them boots are keeping your feet warm.
Yeah.
Smoking!